What's up guys, Connor here, and you're watching the Movavi Vlog, your go-to channel for creating cool videos. And on today's episode, we're going to be focusing on creating an intro in true Marvel fashion using Movavi Video Editor. Marvel's been on fire recently, and it seems like they've been releasing videos like crazy. Have you seen the latest Avengers movie, Endgame? Well, if you have, don't spoil it for anybody, because a lot of us haven't seen it, like myself. So don't spill the beans, please. For film companies, an intro at the beginning of a movie is a lot like an intro or a greeting for you on your own YouTube channel. Ever since Marvel Studios appeared, their intros have changed many times, and these intros are customized for every individual movie. Do you want to learn more about the history of other companies' intros? Well, if you're interested, you can check out this article on the Movavi blog. That's right, I said blog, and that's vlog with a B. We're going to stop teasing you and get straight into the tutorial. Let's start with the footage that imitates comic page flipping. First of all, select preferable images or freeze frames from a video. We, for instance, took 40 items to create our example. Any picture will be fine, but pictures with a bright object in the center work much better, often because they help the viewer not get lost in flipping frames and focus on the picture's contents. You can leave your pictures as they are, but we decided to enhance our photos to make them look more like comic pictures. Open up Movavi Photo Editor and upload a picture. Pepper and sizzling cinnamon are perfect for recreating the comic book effect. Let's adjust the filter intensity. There we go. If you push Ctrl and the right arrow key, the editor opens the next picture from a folder after asking you if you wish to save changes in the current file. Hit Save and choose Overwrite. In this way, the photo will replace the original so you can edit all the pictures you need really fast. But don't forget to create copies of the original files before editing. Then, open Movavi Video Editor and import your pictures. Select all the pictures by hitting Ctrl-A and click on the transition wizard. I'll go for smear because honestly it's the closest to the comic book page flip. But you can choose anything you want from this big collection. Let's set the duration of transitions and slides. Making our version of the intro, we used 0.2 seconds for the slides and 0.14 seconds for the transitions. Feel free to change the order of your pics. The transitions will stay where they are. You can also crop the photos if their size doesn't match the frame. The program will suggest cropping automatically. Done. Now hit the export button. If you used high-resolution photos, export the project as a 4K file because we will zoom the intro in later. Now we have the main footage, but let's go further and see how to overlay the text. Create a new project. The background first. In Movavi Video Editor, there are tons and tons of options. Marvel Studios uses one-colored backgrounds with darkened edges. I guess blue gradient will be perfect. You might say, okay, hang on a minute, Connor, the original intro is red. Well, that's no problem. So take the chosen background and go to the manual settings of color adjustments. Change its hue, temperature, set the brightness parameters, and voila! It was blue, now it's red. Seek for opportunities, not excuses. Now let's increase its duration up to 8 seconds. Click on the Titles tab and select Simple Text. We used the Bebas Noi bold font. It's free. The font from the original Marvel intro bears the same name, Marvel, but it's available for private use only. Make the text bigger and place it a bit above center. Open the Callout tab, Shapes, Rectangle. Change its color to white and pull its edge to turn it into a thin strip under the text. Copy the strip and drag the copy down. There are automatic guides which make editing easier. You can disable them in the playback menu if needed. Copy the text, make it smaller, and place it below. Add some extra space between the letters. Well, it's almost done. We made the final version of the intro with the opaque background. Now let's make the part with the transparent text. Add the black background to the beginning and suspend it up to 8 seconds. Copy the text you want to make transparent and transfer the copy on the black background. Make the text green or blue. We're going to remove this color later with the chroma key tool. The important thing is that the text color in this part of the video has to be different from the text and background colors from the second part. Click on Export and save the file in 4K resolution because we're going to zoom it in later. Now here's the final step. Create one more project and import the first video made of photos. Click on the Pan and Zoom tab and add a smooth zoom out. Leave the second keyframe as it is and enlarge the first one just a tiny bit. Then add the second video with titles. To match the clips easier, add a marker to the moment where the background has to change. Drag the clip on the additional video track so the marker stays a bit aside from the end of the clip with photos. Select the chroma key tool and click on the next color to remove them. Bam! The transparent text is done. Adjust the parameters to make text outline sharper. The only thing left is adding the fade in effect to the footage with the title. Now let's set it at 4 seconds. Now let's zoom out the footage just like we did for the clip with photos. Cover the joint between the clips with a white splash. Find the white background in the collection and drag it onto the additional video track right above the joint. Set half a second for fade in and fade out and adjust the duration. The finishing touch is adding sound effects to your taste. First of all, the sound of flipping pages. Tense and ominous background music. And something for emphasis. The sound of flipping pages was taken from Freesound. The ominous intro music is from Premium Beat. I'll leave the links in the description so you can check them out. Now, export the video for the last time and choose a preferable format. If you're still watching this video, you are a hero and not afraid of a challenge. And honestly, it's not actually as hard as you think. The links to the photo and video editors that we used to create this intro are going to be in the description. Check them out. Looking forward to seeing your likes, your subscribes, and of course your intros in Marvel style. Our comment section is always open for you. You're more than welcome. Don't forget to buy a couple tickets to Endgame. Don't forget to finish watching Game of Thrones. We're only a couple episodes away from the end. So sad. And also, don't forget to check out some of our earlier videos. You won't regret any of those things. And please, no spoilers for Endgame or Game of Thrones. Don't. I feel like us asking for no spoilers, people are gonna be like, I'm gonna spoil it for everybody. Alright, we'll see you soon. Bye. No spoilers, okay?